Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. CycleCruza videos brought to you at 6 a.m. every week.
Hey guys, some of you asked me, CycleCruza, I'm a big dude, man. I'm like 300 pounds, 6'5". I'm a big ass dude, man, and I don't want to start on a little ass 250. Tell me, CycleCruza, what's a good bike for me to start on? Can I start on a CBR 1000 fucking double R that you love so much? Man, I want to get one just like that. That bike is so cool. Can I start on that bike? Okay, first off, this video is not another beginner's video. What's a great bike? This is specifically for the big guys, and I'm going to tell you what I feel is a great bike for you to start on. But hey, let's hit the roads. We got new pavement here in the park here in this nice little twisty road, so we're going to go for a nice little ride here. Hopefully I won't have any slow cars in front of me. Let's get out of here. But anyways, you know, these super sports and super bikes are really not made for big guys. I'll tell you guys, I'm 6'1". I'm only about $180, and I'll tell you guys, I wouldn't want to be any taller on this bike. I'll tell you that right now. Some of you guys will tell me, dude, that you're like 6'4", 5 plus, and you're on this bike and you love it and you're comfortable. CycleCruza, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hey, it's all you know. Those are your preferences. That's how you feel on it. And so I'm not saying everybody that's tall. Hey, we got some dual sport riders, but I'm not saying that everybody that's tall is not gonna like a super bike or super sport. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that these bikes are not made for big guys, period. But anyways, because it is kind of cramped, and like I said, the speed is not, you don't really want to start on a real fast bike, guys, believe me. But I'm going to tell you, I can understand your pain that you don't want to start on those small 250, because those bikes make you look kind of dorky on it. But don't worry about the looks. But let me tell you this, I have a great bike for you to start out on that I tell everybody. In my opinion, I think the Kawasaki Ninja 650R is a great bike to start out on. That bike has got the power for you to power your big ass around, and it's big enough to accommodate you. And I know some tall big guys that have started on that bike with no problem, and they loved it. You may not even want to get another bike. That may be perfect bike for you, have enough power for you, and but you'll end up wanting to get a different bike anyhow. But that's the bike, Kawasaki Ninja 650R. Or maybe, but you can pick those up really cheap used, man. You can get one for probably at least a good, I bet you probably get one for at least $3,500, $4,000, or maybe even less. I don't know if you get a sick deal. Buy in the winter time, because the winter time people will be motivated. There's not a lot of buyers in the winter time, obviously, so that makes it the best time to buy a motorcycle, whether at the dealer or private seller. So yeah, I don't know, go to the dealer. If you go to the dealership and go sit on the Honda CBR 650F, but you're not going to get a good deal on that, because those just came out, what, last year? So the price on those is still going to be pretty steep. And you're not going to want to get pay a lot of money for a starter bike. And you may want to just keep that bike, though. I don't know. So, because it has plenty of power that you may not even want to upgrade. But you will, though. I guarantee you, man. You're going to want a super sport or a super naked or something that's faster eventually. We all do. Not everybody, but most of us end up upgrading to a faster bike. It's just in our nature as riders. Even cruiser riders, you know, will bump up to a more powerful cruiser And because we love the power, man. It's nice to have that power. But yeah, you know, you have the Honda CBR 500R. But like I said, those bikes you're not going to be able to get a real super deal like you are with a Kawasaki 650R. And but what I recommend is just going to the dealership, sitting on the different bikes and seeing what fits you the best, what you like, and then going out there and trying to find the sickest deal possible. As a first bike, you always want to go with used, really. You don't want to go with a new bike. Unless you really don't want to, you feel strongly that you will not change bikes, that you just want to stick with one bike for a good 3, 4, 5 years, then I would say get a new bike. But you know, new riders are very prone to dropping their bike, and I don't know, do you want to do that to your nice new motorcycle? It's all up to you. But the best bet is to, like I tell you guys, like I do, is I get leftover new. Get a leftover new. That's all. The only new bikes I bought were leftover new, and I saved a lot of money. Great bike. Also, for a big rider, excuse me, that I forgot to mention as well, I think for all riders, in my opinion, is a dual sport. I think is a fantastic starter bike, especially for tall riders too, because it sits up so high. So that's really good for you, and you won't look so dorky on the bike either. And I'll tell you, it's like having two bikes in one. It's awesome. As you guys see with me, man, it's cool to be able to ride on the road and just head off-road at any given moment, anytime you fucking want to. It's just amazing to be able to do that, man. I'll tell you that. So you get a lot of bang for your buck. Two bikes in one. For those of you regular riders out there that want to see my opinions on a good starter bike, go to my website, CycleCruza.com. Click on my videos, and I have a playlist there for new riders. And I got several videos, starter bike videos. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you, and subscribe today. Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza MotoVlog.